I've been saying this for a few months since the announcement was brought to light. The Breakfast Club is cooked. Their engagement is done. No one is going to Netflix. The other day, Just Hilarious, she hopped on live and talked about it. She can feel the Breakfast Club is not the same. So let's get into her clip.
Breakfast Club been on Netflix. Man, our engagement, our people be all the fans that we built up over time. Well, that they built up. I just got here. That they built up over time on YouTube. Oh my God, they feel neglected because Netflix was like, nope, we want all of it. Y'all can't have no other social media presence. None. So now we got to find other content to do that can go on our other platforms. But it's okay because Just Hilarious got that in a bag, shorty. So make sure y'all tune into.
Just like I said, the Breakfast Club is done. Same with New Rory and Mal, Joe and Jada. I mean, Joe and Jada, that was a new show less than a year. Now it's on Netflix. I'm not hearing a single person talk about this show. I mean, it's almost like it didn't even exist. All these shows are not part of the culture anymore. But now, the Ebro show, Ebro, Rosenberg, and Laura, it gives them space to hop in there and get what the game has been missing. I mean, we're missing a lot of these shows off of YouTube. So shows like that, their new morning show, it's really going to take off on YouTube. They had a great interview with T.I. the other day. So they're filling a space that's missing. I mean, also, we have other shows. I don't know. The Company Man, that's another great YouTuber. So this is the time for anybody who wants to get into YouTube and do interviewing, get in that space right now, because it's a void missing. It's I mean, without the Breakfast Club, it's so many interview spots that are missing. But I think people take YouTube for granted. YouTube is a special place. It's a place where we interact, the comments, we gather as a group, we talk about things we like and dislike. So this iHeart deal that, and Spotify that moved these podcasts over to Netflix, it's going to be the biggest L in history. I have not heard a single person talk about the Breakfast Club since January. And I am not logging on to watch a podcast on Netflix. I've been boycotting Netflix since they started that you can't share your password. I'm not paying for another app, especially in this economy. But no one thought about that. Now look at all these shows. I know they're struggling. We need to see these numbers, but I don't think Netflix will release them. These shows are struggling. But I'll support shows currently on YouTube, the Ebro, just other shows like this, Drink Champs. I think they're still on YouTube. So if you're interviewing celebrities in the Black community, this is your time to shine. Joe Budden, he drops his podcast on YouTube every a couple times a week, but he also has the Patreon. And after so long, he puts those videos also on YouTube. That's smart. But these other shows, Breakfast Club, New Rory and Mal, Joe and Jada, they drop these little short clips, and it is not working. No one's watching these and going to YouTube. The views are very minimum at this point, and they might be 4,000, 5,000. There's a few that hit, 50,000. But no one's looking at these clips saying, woo, let me go over to Netflix and check it out. That's not what Netflix is for. Netflix is for a movie, a TV show. After a long day of work, no one wants to go watch an interview. We would watch The Breakfast Club in the morning. I'm headed to work. I see a clip. I click on it. Same way with Joe and Jada. They have an interview in the middle of the day while I'm at work. I have it on in the background. I'm not wasting time after work to check out these shows. That's why they're all cooked. I mean, unless something changes in the near future, these three shows are done. But let me know in the comments what you think. And Just Hilarious, I know she feels the heat. She knows that it's going to come to an end unless something changes. But let me know in the comments what you think about the Netflix move.